Within the complexities of the human mind, a silent battle is often waged. Today, we venture into the depths of brain cancer. Meet Ram, whose life took an unexpected turn with a diagnosis that challenges the essence of existence. He is a talented guitarist with a bright future ahead, but his life struck a different chord when he received a diagnosis coming back positive for brain cancer. I'm Dr. Kathuria, and I'm the neuro-oncologist.
Dr. Suryanarayanan, and I'm the radiologist.
I'm Dr. Bidari and I'm the surgeon.
I'm Nurse Gurgis. Seems to be the problem.
It started with these persistent headaches, more intense than a usual migraine or tension headache. It has caused severe pain and my head has been throbbing day and night for weeks now. I've been having these episodes of nausea too, without any reason. The constant urge to vomit has been largely disrupting my sleep. Therefore, my tiredness and fatigue has worsened.
I see. Have you noticed any other symptoms?
Yes, sometimes I suddenly feel very confused and unaware of my surroundings. In these moments, my balance is extremely unstable and I am unable to coordinate my movements properly. This is largely due to the loss of feeling in my arms and legs.
Wow, that's rough. You're experiencing every symptom in the book. What about your senses and behavior? Are they
At times, my vision becomes blurry, resulting in concentration lapses and an inability to perceive objects in my view. Plus, communication has been somewhat difficult since I am unable to speak and comprehend information efficiently. Plus, my friends and family say that I have been having mood swings and a bipolar.
Brain cancer refers to the growth of cancerous tumors in the brain. In most cases, mutations in healthy cells cause these tumors. Brain tumors are diseases in which malignant cells grow uncontrollably and invade nearby tissues, potentially disrupting the brain's normal function. Malignant tumors are very fast growing and contain cancer cells, spreading to other regions of the brain. On the other hand, benign tumors are slower growing with non-cancerous cells, and they don't invade other sites of the body. These tumors can be either primary or metastatic. Primary tumors originate in the brain or spinal cord and almost never spread throughout the body. Metastatic tumors spread to the brain from cancers located throughout the body. The cancerous cells in brain tumors tightly compress brain structures, blood vessels, and nerves, resulting in complications. However, these tumor cells often develop mechanisms to resist typical
That's
cell
good to
death,
know.
allowing
Based on
them to
my
survive
symptoms,
and
what type
multiply.
of brain tumor do you think I have? How many different kinds of brain tumors are there?
Experiencing numerous symptoms, so I'm unsure of what tumor you have. However, there are more than 120 different types of brain tumors: gliomas, which are malignant, meningiomas, which are mostly benign, pituitaries, which are mostly benign, and many more.
Wow, I didn't know that there was
Brain
such a
cancer can
large
affect
variety
parts
of
of the
brain
body
cancers.
indirectly,
Are there
such as the
specific parts of the
circulatory and
body
central
that
nervous
brain
system.
cancer
However, it
primarily
primarily
affects?
affects the brain and its tasks, including memory, vision, speech, movement, behavior, and more. The tumor's location within the brain determines the potential impact on neurological function. It affects brain tissue, spinal cord, cerebral spinal fluid, and the pituitary gland. The brain tissue consists of cerebral hemisphere, the largest part of the brain given higher function, the cerebral, and the brainstem. When tumors are near the cerebrospinal fluid pathways, cancer cells may enter them, spreading throughout the nervous system. The pituitary gland regulates hormonal functions in the body, but tumors can exert pressure on this gland
I
and
have to
interfere
oversee
with the
some of my
normal
cancer
functions.
patients now. Dr. Surya Narayanan should enter the room soon and explain the potential causes of brain cancer.
Hello, Ram. I hope Dr. Kathuria informed you of everything about the nature of brain cancer.
Yeah, I've been concerned about it lately, and I'd like to understand more about what could lead to brain cancer.
Exposure to infections or viruses like the Epstein-Barr virus leads to a central nervous system lymphoma, a type of brain cancer. Plus, people with weakened immune systems, such as those with HIV or AIDS, are at risk of lymphoma. Even serious head injuries are slightly associated with meningioma. Lastly, treatment with a high dose of ionizing radiation, such as X rays and CT scans, have been majorly associated with this disorder.
Oh my!
There are tons of environmental factors that can cause brain tumors.
Yes, it can.
However, can
Well,
it be inherited? 5% of tumors are linked to genetic factors. However, a family history of it, especially in the first degree relatives, may slightly increase inheritance risk. In most cases, some rare genetic syndromes are associated with brain cancer, like neurofibromatosis and Li-Fraumeni syndrome. In some cases, specific mutations like genes in the TP53 and PTEN can predispose this. Now, the likelihood of being diagnosed with brain cancer largely depends on your surroundings, more than your genetics, correct? Speaking of, what type of people are likely to be diagnosed? How common is it for it to occur? Each year, around 90,000 people are diagnosed with brain cancer, with an estimated 18.5 thousand of them passing away. Don't be frightened by this, however. The likelihood of developing a brain tumor is less than 1%. Brain tumors are more common in children and older adults, especially those under the age of 15 and those over the age of 85, although people of all ages can develop. Regarding gender, both men and women prevalently have brain cancer. However, primary tumors and melanoma are more frequent in women, while primary malignant tumors and certain types of gliomas are more prevalent in men. Lastly, all races and ethnicities are affected by this disorder. But despite the fact, white people are more likely to develop gliomas while African Americans typically suffer melanomas. Thank you, doctor. It's reassuring to have a better understanding of this cancer's frequency in the population. Are there any prevention methods or precautions I could take to
Particularly a
reduce
drug
its
called
risks?
telozolomide, because it destroys unhealthy cells while causing minimal damage to healthy cells, leading to a reduction in tumor size. Chemotherapy can be a part of
Ron begins to
palliative
go to
care, which aims
chemotherapy
to
regularly
elevate
for
symptoms,
6 months.
improving quality of life, and extending
Dr.
survival.
Badari will inform you about the possible prevention methods in a few minutes. A diagnosis will also be performed to determine if you have brain cancer. Good evening, Rao. I understand you're interested in learning about the prevention of this disorder.
Yes,
Learning
I've
new
been
skills,
worried and anxious about
as
my
well as
health
physically,
lately,
by
and I want to
exercising
understand
regularly.
how I can lower my risk
Regarding
of
nutrition,
developing
maintain
brain
a balanced
cancer.
diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and avoid smoking or excessive alcohol consumption.
Here to provide you with the information you need. Once a person has been diagnosed with brain cancer, it cannot be prevented. However, there are many precaution and prevention methods you can take to improve your lifestyle. Firstly, protect your head by wearing helmets in activities like cycling or playing contact
Of my
sports.
journey with
It's
this new
important to
way
stay
of treating
active
it.
mentally by engaging in puzzles, reading, and learning new skills, as well as physically by exercising
Chemotherapy
regularly.
has not just
Regarding
given me treatment,
nutrition,
but hope.
maintain a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and avoid smoking or
The
excessive
procedure is
alcohol consumption.
painless. It won't take more than 30 minutes, and we'll provide headphones to better your
I see.
experience.
Can you tell me more
Just
about the
relax as
tumor?
best you
And
Like
I'll
can.
tell
its
you
You're
type
good
and
about
to
some
go.
what
of the
comes next?
other different
Now
diagnosis
go to the
methods.
second room on your
Regarding
left and
tests,
you'll
a
find Dr.
neurological exam tests the
Suryanaran
parts of the
on
brain
the
and
MRI.
senses how they're functioning. A CT scan uses X-rays to visualize the brain's structure and assesses characteristics of abnormal brain tumors, detecting complications like swelling around your brain. Lastly, a PET scan detects tumors using a radioactive tracer injected into a vein, which travels through the blood and attaches
Wow,
to a
that's
tumor cell.
interesting. I've never heard of that discovery. This clinic needs to dig deeper into that. But for now, you should watch this short video about chemotherapy.
In the journey of life, some paths are more challenging than others. For those facing brain cancer, each day is a step towards hope. With today's advancements in chemotherapy, we're not
What
just treating
treatment
brain
options
cancer,
are
we're
available?
opening doors to new possibilities.